Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. We all got our favorite restaurant chain that we go to because they always satisfy your appetite. But what if I told you there is a new top 10 and this is now considered the best fast food chains in America? Only in America. And I'm just like, what? Like, let's go down the list. You are going to be surprised, so hold on tight. Number 1 is Del Taco. I said, Del Taco? What are they doing that got them at number 1? Now, I immediately went to my phone and said, well, let me see where they are located in the United States, because the last time I seen a Del Taco, it closed down El Fasto. But it looks like they're booming in Florida, Utah, Arizona, Georgia, and so maybe that's why. Oh, well, do what you do when you do. Ugh. Next up, number 2, KFC. The Colonel? The only time I eat KFC is when I am in Trinidad and Tobago, because at least I know the chicken is a real chicken. It's not all this, hormones. KFC? Okay. Now, when I was a kid, KFC did have 2 things that was a bomb. They mashed potatoes and they coleslaw. Now that I'm grown, they fries is good, and they barbecue sauce is good. But outside of that, unless I'm out the country, I ain't eat no KFC. Y'all's favorite chain has dropped from number 1. Chick-fil-A is no longer number 1, but they are they have scooted down to number 3. My pleasure! I don't eat Chick-fil-A as much as I used to. Now, since I'm kind of watching my salt intake, Chick-fil-A tastes saltier than it used to. But yes, I did have a good old Cobb salad. It was so delicious with that avocado ranch. Yes. But for y'all to move down to 3, y'all got to get back out there and hit us with some my pleasure. Because if you don't, you're going to go further down the chain. And maybe because y'all not open on Sunday, they change a little few things for you. Now, I'm not telling you to open on Sunday. I'm just saying maybe they kind of limited your sales. Number 4, In-N-Out. Now, In-N-Out came to Texas from California, so I'm not sure where else they are located. But when the chain came here, it stayed packed and busy. Now it's kind of like, eh. Now, I have nothing against In-N-Out, but when you buy In-N-Out, you have to eat it while it's hot. You cannot take that and drive from point A to point B, baby, because them paper bag fries gonna be cold and they don't heat up well. But if you get it hot and ready and fresh inside the actual establishment, you might have a good time. Hardee's comes in at number 5. Now, the only time I see Hardee's and the only time I stop at Hardee's is when I'm going out of town, because 9 out of 10 times they are connected to a gas station and every other restaurant is closed except them. But they're not delicious enough to even make number 5. But hell, I don't know what the credentials were when they make this list. Number 6, Captain D's, please. The only thing that I eat from Captain D's is the country style fish dinner. Delicious double fry. That's it. Now, there are still, I thought all the chains had disappeared, but there's still 3 chains that are here in Texas, and every time I'm on this side of town, I get a country style fish dinner. But Captain D's is expensive, so you got to understand your budget before you go through their drive-through line. Number 7, Taco Bell. Taco Bell is hit or miss. The only time I fool with Taco Bell is when y'all had them chicken finger taco sticks, and then when y'all got them nacho fries. And then every now and then when y'all come out with a nice little chicken filled rice situation type of burrito, I might, but it's very rare that I'm just saying, Taco Bell, please. I'll go to an abuela's restaurant before I go to Taco Bell. But in those instances when y'all got those top charters, then I will be there. But y'all take that off every other season, so maybe I'll be like, scream! I burn off on y'all. Number 8, Popeyes. You know, they keep a black woman advertising Popeyes chicken. Wicked chicken. That little black lady with that little bob, I ain't seen her in a minute. But she always had an expression to sell some type of sauce or some type of chicken. But Popeyes is good. If y'all ever get the opportunity, I know people are changing their eating habits, but I only get the blackened chicken tenders, and they're cooked fresh to order. If you get that, and then you get your healthy side, or you just get a side, it's not as bad as them, frying the chicken. Because the naked tenders, the blackened, are definitely You know, they're not fried at all. They cook them with love. So that's what I would get. So if Popeyes has been selling that a lot, then I can see why. But people just love that chicken from Popeyes. Looking at it. Number 9, Zaxby's. I see Zaxby's off of interstates. It's very rare that I see a Zaxby unless I'm in a rich side of town. There's always a Zaxby's, not a lot of Chick-fil-A's. When you see a Zaxby, that is the Chick-fil-A for that bougie, semi-bougie neighborhood. You'll probably never see a Zaxby in the hood. If you do, I'm surprised. But Zaxby's pretty cool. I don't have no complaints with Zaxby. You know, to make number 9 is alright, but I would probably put them in the top 20, but not the top 10. But 9 ain't too bad, but it's like, unless y'all got some new menu items, I'm not sure. I don't feel comfortable endorsing that. Number 10. I don't even know how they number 10. I really think that Arby's should be like at least number 7. Arby's is good. I know you're like, ew, Shaunie. Oh my God. It's just not given. I almost popped the wrong way. Arby's is good. Now, I used to work at Arby's when I was 14. I fell in love with it when I tasted the Market Fresh turkey bacon ranch sandwich with the curly fries. That's all I eat from Arby's. I don't eat nothing else. It's the turkey Market Fresh chicken and bacon ranch sandwich. Cooked fresh to order, and that's it. Outside of that, I have not tasted anything else. I mean, I did taste the chicken tenders back then, but now, I only like my tenders grilled. Baby, Arby's be having the plan, master plan at that. So people be hating, but y'all know that Arby's be everywhere, so stop hating, just pull over and try some. It's really a good option. Now, I'm not a roast beef fan, the Jamocha shake fan, I'm not that fan. But when we talking about the Market Fresh sandwiches, magically delicious. So I don't know how they, again, graded what restaurants did what. Was this by a survey? Was this by a surprise, pop-up visit? Was this based off of receipts that was found outside on the side of the freeway? How did y'all get these? Because some of these places aren't in other places. So to say this is the best chains in America is a stretch. Now, maybe the best chains in the region, but America, that's a stretch. I am so surprised that a lot of places didn't make this list, but again, we don't know what did it. But they said that a lot of restaurants are winning because they're switching away from antibiotic-free chicken. And so that hurts a lot of people, I guess, or the supply of that is not high. So something is hurting them, and that's probably why they dropped down on the chain. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Drop down and get your eagle on. Anyway, back to y'all. At the end of the day, everybody has an opinion. I'm not saying that their top 10 is my top 10. It may not be your top 10. But I will say this, baby. I love a good meal, a good, consistent, hot meal. And the chains that I like aren't on the list. So we got to figure something else out. Because this can't be in stone. This can't be Bible right here. But I am just a messenger, baby. It's your girl, Shaunie B. And if you're cool with your girl, go on food with your girl, make sure you check out my website, www.ShaunieBEntertainment.com. Yes! Check out the fan gear, option to drop donations. You like my multi-popping fans, then this is my homegirl's information. But other than that, y'all know I love your likes, your shares, your comments. You do not have to feel obligated to do any of these on the side as a purchasing merch or doing donations. Y'all know I love y'all energy and y'all time. So again, every breath in my body that I get to tell y'all thank you, I'm going to do it so y'all know it's real and appreciate it. So shout out to my newcomers and shout out to my faithfuls. Thank y'all for rocking with me. But let's hop in them comments, man. Let me know what chain is your favorite chain, and that will help us as we're traveling to your area. We'll know what to look for, ask for. But if your chain is scrambled with what I said is down the top 10 in America, then put it in order for me to know what you like. And then if you have some chains that you want to sub out, I would love to see your list because, baby, my top 10 is totally different. I would have to think about it. But it's definitely different from what they see it. Yeah. But either way, y'all remain healthy and, shoot, be the best version of yourself. You heard me? And until next time, next story, and I'm out this. Peace.